Barack Obama has spoken out about the dangers of social media corroding civil discourse in his first interview since leaving the White House. But he did not directly refer to his successor Donald Trump, whose use of social media has caused controversy in recent months after he retweeted racist videos promoted by far-right group Britain First. In his first interview since the end of his term as the 44th President of the U.S., Obama warned about the dangers of the Internet in becoming an echo chamber where people can have entirely different realities. They can be cocooned in information that reinforces their current biases. Instead, he emphasized positive uses for social media, emphasizing how it should be a stepping stone for people to go and meet in the pub. Obama continued, "The question has to do with how do we harness this technology in a way that allows a multiplicity of voices, allows a diversity of views, but doesn't lead to a balkanization of society and allows ways of finding common ground." Despite the warning, Obama also credited social media platforms with his electoral success. "It was that grassroots army that really fueled my campaign, in part brought together by the new technologies of the time of social media," he said. Obama also discussed the surprising serenity he felt on leaving office, but said he had mixed feelings about coming to the end of his term given all the work that was still undone. But the former president said that being out of office has freed him to work on longer-term projects. "I am able to focus on what I think are long-term problems in a way I couldn't always do," he said. He talked about recent hurricanes, saying that as president his job was about the immediate response, but now he can work to prevent such disasters due to climate change. He also paid tribute to his family and the great support that the former First Lady Michelle had given him. Asked how he felt after Donald Trump had been inaugurated and he was flying away from Washington having finished his term of office, he said, "The first thing that went through my mind was sitting across from Michelle, how thankful I was that she had been my partner through that whole process." Prince Harry concluded the wide-ranging interview by asking the 44th President of the United States, "Can you give us a reason to be optimistic next year?" To which Mr. Obama replied, "If you had to choose a moment in human history in which you want to be born and you didn't know ahead of time if you were going to be Prince Harry or Barack Obama or a small child in rural Africa or India, you'd choose today, because the fact is that the world is healthier, wealthier, better educated, more tolerant, more sophisticated and less violent than just about any time in human history."